Hi, I'm Reese Brunelle, and welcome to my shiny new blog. You know, I'm a musician and a robot builder and a maker, and I do all kinds of other crazy stuff. I'm a bit of a technician too. Welcome to my crazy world. Let's have a look at some of the crazy things you'll see me doing this year. Hi, I'm Reese. I don't even know my own name anymore. Hi, I'm Hi. Why am I doing this? Hi, I'm Reese Brunelle, and welcome to my crazy new blog. You know, I've been doing all kinds of crazy stuff for years, and people have been saying to me, well, you know, you really should start your own YouTube channel because there's so many crazy things you're doing. And let's have a look at just some of the crazy things I've done in the last year. It's always neat when you get to the ocean, you know. Hey man.
But most of all, I like to wait for the tide to come in really high, and I like to go surfing, yeah?
I've got it scaled and everything to run to the window perfectly. See, there it is.
It's an incredible thing to be the headliner act on an event like this. It's really cool.
It's unbelievable.
Well, here we are at the sound check. We're trying to get our sound together.
So that's some of the stuff you're going to see in my new blog. Hopefully I'll get up to more shenanigans the way I was already. It would be really great if even half the things that happened last year would happen again. In the meantime, let's get into episode 1, kind of a short episode of the Reesevlog.
Okay, so now we're going to look at the way you can fix a track using a different part of the same track. Sometimes when there's a chorus or a verse or other things that are the same, you can use parts or elements or different instruments from one part of a song to fix another part. And I'll give you an example of that. We've been recording here today on our reel-to-reel here. So here it is here, old reel-to-reel. And the problem we had was there was a really bad dropout in the tape. And here's what it looks like on the computer. And you'll see what happens here as it drops out. So here it comes. What is it? So there it was. The problem with that was that the tape had a stretch in it. So it's pretty much unrepairable. It's a section of audio that's actually stretched out. So what I did was, and we'll go back to the edit mode here. What I did was I grabbed a section of the song from elsewhere within the same track and added it to the same spot. So here's where we've added it. Now this section of the song here, if we go over here, I'll show you what that is. That's all it is. It fades up and fades down. I don't know if you can see here, but that line there is a fade up and it's a fade down. And then what I did on the original track, where there's a fade down and a fade up, and you see they meet at the exact same spot. So that means they're going to fade up and fade down exactly at the same rate, and you're not even going to hear a difference between them. Now, where did I get this little clip right here? Well, where I found it was, if we go back to the whole song here, it's down the beginning of the song. If I unmute that track again, you'll see down here in the song they do a similar thing. There it is. Okay, so there's a very similar thing to what they do over here. Now they're playing it at a slightly different tempo, so I had to speed it up a little bit to match the original. And so now if you we'll go back and we'll look at the difference between the fixed version and the non-fixed version. So here's the original version again, okay? So here, listen to the thing, the section. Okay, so in the past you'd be pretty much screwed there. This is a new version right here, and the same spot on the song. I'll have to zoom in a little bit to see what we're doing here. Whoops, I'm in the wrong spot now, of course. Okay, there it is. So here's the same spot in the song. And that's it. Fixed, just as simple as that. So sometimes you have to get creative when you don't have any good content, or when you have something that's completely destroyed. You think, oh, it's the end of the world. I got lucky that it was in a part of the song that's repeated. If it's in the middle of a vocal or something, it's a little more difficult to fix. It can still be done sometimes, but it's a little harder. That I got lucky on. But yeah, rescuing tapes that are 40 years old, not easy to do. But thanks for watching.
Hey, if you made it this far, thanks a lot for watching my blog, and make sure to subscribe down there, because at this point, you'll be one of the first subscribers, and I'd really appreciate that. Thanks. See you next time.